Hello and welcome to Minnesota Mobile Interior Detailing's first extended video. Today we have a vehicle that we would consider a level 4. Now normally we have level of dirtiness system of 1, 2, and 3, 1 being the low, 3 being the highest. But with this vehicle, as you can see, we have Cheez-Its, water bottles, salt stains, you name it, the floor has it. This interior needs some extreme TLC, tender loving care, and we're gonna show you a couple of the methods that we use to remove these items from your vehicle, starting with the vacuuming process. But you know, as you will see with different passes of just the vacuum, it's not going to be enough to remove all these particles that are embedded inside the carpet. So we have all our different detail brushes that we use, one for safety in the vehicle, so we're not scratching any vinyl or plastic in your vehicle, but we also have different brushes that are great to uplift certain particles that are embedded in the floor. And when we lift that mat up, you see how much is really underneath there. So, you know, again, this vehicle has a lot of work that's needed. And so we're going to start off with the vacuum process and show you a little, you know, snippets of what we're doing here. And then we're going to move forward and give you guys a little insight on how we remove other objects throughout the vehicle, how we clean the vehicle when you book your appointment to have one of our detailers come to your location, or if you book your appointment to have your vehicle done at our shop.
So not only do we use our vacuum to clean up all the dirt and the particles that are throughout the entire vehicle, we use our air gun and our air compressor to remove all the remaining dirt that was hidden throughout the entire vehicle. One of the main areas that is of great concern is not only where the air vents are underneath the seats, but also the area that's near the center console, where things are dropped when you're clicking in your seatbelt to when you're having food or any type of drinks. A lot of things can be spilled in this area. So with the air compressors and the air guns, we're able to blow everything forward or backwards so that we can vacuum it out when we get to the front seat or throughout the back.
Now that we removed 95% of the dirt particles from the back seat, you can now see how much debris got blown from the back seat to the front, along with the dirt that was already there on the floor. So now we're going to use our vacuum to remove all of the dirt and the particles from this area and do the same process that we did in the back seat to the front seat. We're going to remove as much as we can through that is embedded in the carpet. We are going to look underneath those seats on the side of the seat near the center console and clean all of those areas from debris. The salt rocks are a big pain in this vehicle and they're all over. So the process of getting those out is very tedious. Where the vacuum can't fully reach, we use different extenders on that vacuum to reach the areas because it's a wider nozzle. And then once we suck all those up and use our detail brush, as you're going to watch throughout this video, you're also going to see that we're going to have to blow again from the air compressor and blow things all the way to the back seat again, so that we're going back and forth to remove as many dust and dirt particles as possible. And this is what we do for every single detail. It's very, very important that we remove as much dirt as we possibly can before we get to any other stage, from the extraction to the steam clean to clean the door panels or anything. We want to remove all that loose dirt first. It is very important as a detailer to know the steps. We have guidelines that all of our detailers have. Everyone is unique in what type of style that they love to detail. But at the same time, we do have steps that need to be taken, and we take them very seriously. So you can see that with the air gun and with the air compressor that we're able to blow those salt rocks and all the debris out from the track and vacuum everything up simultaneously. And then we'll just continue to do this process throughout the entire vehicle. Okay, so as we finish the floor here with getting majority of the dirt, dust particles up, we're going to take a break from that area and we're going to talk about the door panels. So there is leather for the side of this door panel, and there's also plastic vinyl. There was a lot of dirt and debris that was left on this door panel that needs a lot of love. So as you can see with one pass with using our products, it's still awfully dirty. You know, you would think that, okay, I did the best I could, that's it. But nope, we're going to use our steamer that reaches 255 degrees safely to be able to remove and uplift the dirt and bacteria throughout the vehicle. The steamer is used throughout the entire vehicle to remove dirt and grime and bacteria all at the same time. No, I did not mean to rhyme. Okay, let me stop. So I'm going to continue with the video. You're going to see a couple different passes with using our board brushes, which are soft and gentle and safe to be used throughout the entire vehicle. When we're trying to massage the leather, the vinyl, and get into those grooves, our board brushes do the trick every single time. So we want to make sure that we are taking all the time that's needed to do this right. So after a few passes, you're going to see the difference clearly with what's going on with the leather here and what's going on inside all of the door handles and panels. So we want to make sure that each step is taken correctly, and we use our rag to wipe away the dirt. And we'll just continue this process, which again, as you're noticing when from the detailer's perspective, that we have to go over things over and over again till we get them right. And you can go over a pass of a vehicle 8 times and you're still going to find something here and there. So we have to have a keen eye and pay attention to detail. That is why we are detailers. The door jambs and the side floor panels are a very crucial area. Every time that a customer or a person gets inside their vehicle, they're going to be touching this area with their feet 9 times out of 10. So not only are they getting this area dirty, but when there's scratches and scrapes from getting in and out, those scrapes are also causing dirt to get inside those scrapes. So this is a hard area to clean, but this is also, again, a crucial area because this is one of the first things you see when you're getting into your vehicle. You're looking down to where you put your feet inside the vehicle, so this is crucial. So we take our time in this area just like every other area that we do inside a vehicle, and we make sure to use our products, our steamers, our board brushes, and we use our microfiber towels to make sure that we clean these areas thoroughly to get things in order. Currently you're seeing that there's some salt stains that are stuck on the carpet where our steamer, at reaching 255 to 325 Fahrenheit degrees, it is able to uplift those salt stains that are stuck embedded in the carpet safely without burning up the carpet at the same time. So we've already sprayed our product throughout this entire area, let it sit a few times and let it marinate or cook in that area is what we like to call it. And then we use our steamer to be the cleanup crew behind that to make sure that things are getting taken care of. So you never know how many passes it's truly going to take, but we make sure that we do it right. We use our drill brushes in so many different ways. This is a nylon brush that's very soft to the touch, but with that friction it does extremely well on carpets and our vinyl, and it doesn't harm or damage anything whatsoever throughout the vehicle. So the transformation is truly amazing to watch, and it's a lot of fun. And again, therapeutic is going to be the key throughout all the videos that we put up, because to us and hopefully to a lot of our fans and a lot of the people that watch, seeing the before and afters can be, again, a game changer. Leather interior. It can be a very tricky job to do. Not only are we using this wonderful padded brush that we use with our products, but it's just not that simple. You're going to see just one step that we go to clean our seats to make sure that they're good to go for our second and third stage. So the first stage that we're doing, again, is uplifting all that dirt, getting as much as we can throughout the cracks, and uplifting that all on the microfiber towel as it uplifts it. Now, this again is step one, where step two is more going in detail inside those cracks safely with our steamer and a couple of our other products that we have. And after that step, we have to condition it. Leather is very close to, I always say, like skin. We're in the Midwest here in Minnesota, and if you've ever been here, you know that we have all 4 seasons. So it's hot, it's cold, and when you're in the vehicle and you're putting that AC on and you're putting the heat on, the leather doesn't know what to do. If you don't condition your skin, as in with lotion, your skin's gonna crack, your lips are gonna crack. Your leather inside your vehicle is no different. You have to condition your leather often, and not just condition it, but clean it. So right now we're moving on the first stage of removal for all the dirt, followed by a second stage of cleaning, and then a third that you didn't get to see. Okay, so we're back in the back seats, making sure that we're taking care of all the small details in the plastic. We're not doing too much inside those gears because there's a lubricant that's supposed to be there to make sure that it's good to push those seats front and back. And we're going to make sure that we're hitting all those areas safely and cleaning everything up so there's no dust. After that, we're going to move into the extraction, and we make sure to extract all fabric from the seats to the floor. Even if we think, or you think, that there's nothing there, we're still going to test it out. We're going to make sure that we're shampooing and vacuuming everything. With our clear nozzle, we're able to show exactly what is coming up. If it's clear soap that's only coming up, then that means we did our job. So we want to remove the rest of the soap. But if it's a clear pass, that's what we want. So we brush it, we drill it, extract it, and we do this process over and over again until we have exactly what we want. And as an artist, being a detailer, we love our lines. So we're going to put those lines back into that floor after we go over the complete overpass. Okay, this vehicle is a wrap. So now we're going to show you before and after of what the vehicle looks like. This vehicle took 3.5 hours to complete. We consider this vehicle a level 4 cleaning. Normally we have level 1, 2, and 3. This vehicle was also detailed at our shop for an appointment, but our detailers are equipped to do the same job at your location. So thank you again for watching. Please subscribe, please follow us on our social media pages, and look forward to our next videos. We cannot wait to show you what we have coming up next.